Glory be to God. Hello everyone, it's Evangelist Janet Starr, and I am back with the last segment of Warlocks Exposed, and I'm talking about the narcissist. So I know I've been MIA for about maybe a couple of months, and that's only because I had got this TPO against my ex-boyfriend's ex-wife, his wife, the divorce court, whatever. I'm gonna say his ex-wife. And so I wanted to wait for this court date. So the court date was a couple of days ago. It's over with. The judge did not grant the protection order to continue because it wasn't no post threat. But I want to talk about this for a little bit because, oh my goodness. For one, I'm thankful that this is over. I can put this behind me. And it's crazy that all this happened over dick. I've never been through this a day in my life. I've never been through this with a guy. Never been through this with anybody. This is the most drama that I've ever experienced in my life. But I'm glad it's over. But I'm out here in Vegas sweating. It is super hot, like probably 100 degrees. I'm in my car because I couldn't do this where I was living at because I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. And I wanted to help and record this. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm not trying. It's hot. But anyway, let's talk about the court date. So, we have the court date, and I already knew that the judge was not going to grant the extension on the protection order because I had talked to a lawyer before the court date, and the lawyer said if there is no continued threat, if the threats have stopped, then it's more than likely the judge is not going to grant the protection order. So I already knew that, and so I was kind of thinking about canceling it, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold this woman accountable. This lady is 52 years old, and she got upset because I was posting stuff about my ex-boyfriend on my Facebook page. You stalking my Facebook page, getting mad about what I'm posting on there. Want to make threats, talking about my mom crazy. My mom has a mental illness because this is what my ex-boyfriend told her. He told her literally all my business because he a bitch. So you talking about my mom? I'm gonna play when it comes about my mom. So that's one of the things that really made me want to just take her ass to court. I'm gonna hold you accountable. You want to come at me? Come to my home, make these threads, leave all these weird ass voicemails, which I did play in the court. I know she was embarrassed, and it's like, no, I'm gonna hold you accountable. So we go to court, and she has to explain herself exactly what I wanted to happen. She has to explain herself. She has to explain why she thought it was okay for her to come to my house making threads, and why she thought it was okay to send me these messages and all this stuff. She had to explain herself, and I could tell that she practiced because she was able to tell the judge why she did that. She said she just wanted to let me know that I could be found too. Girl, yeah, right. No, you were trying to threaten me and intimidate me, and it didn't work. And that's what I want to come into. This is the first thing that I have about to all the women out there. Please leave these narcissist niggas alone. That's the name of this last segment. Leave these narcissist niggas alone. So it's crazy, y'all. This is so crazy. So she wanna come at me all crazy. I want to hold her accountable in court. Wise woman versus foolish woman. It's a big difference. I'm a wise woman. She foolish as hell, and I'm gonna tell you why. For one, you not sleeping with me. You sleeping with him. That's your husband. You don't have a covenant. She doesn't have a covenant with me. You have a covenant with him. So if there's anything going on, you should ask him. She should have probably just asked him, why is she reaching out to you? Like, did you message her? Keep in mind, yes, he messaged me first. Trying to be slick. Come in my inbox. Mind you, I'm talking to this loser ass nigga in a whole year. He said that he wanted to. First, he lied to me. I think I said this on my other videos. Lied. He was stalking my page, Facebook page. He knew I lived in Midland. He came out there, make it seem like it was for a job. No, you came out there to get me back in his life. And I wasn't about to do nothing with him. But he was like, yeah, we together. So I had sex with him. Then after that, he was like, he wasn't even man enough to tell me in person. He called me on the phone. Was like, I think before we be together, I just want to be a better man and blah, blah, blah. After he had sex with me, he just wanted to lie. And I was like, okay. So, and he thought I was going to still talk to him. Hell no. What I look like? I'm just going to sit here and let you use me? So I decided to let him go. I'm like, okay, well, if that's how you feel, that's fine. I'm going to let you go so you can be a better man. You're not going to talk to me too. So I'll let you go to be a better man. He ended up going to marry her, which lets me know he was lying. You're not trying to be a better nothing. You want to be a better hoe. That's what you want to be a better thing at. So I let him go. He married her, and I left it alone. I live my life. I'm doing my thing, having a good time, not thinking about him, not looking at his page, nothing. Okay? And then in April, I get a message from him saying, hey, I know it's been a long time. I'm in a new place. I'm in a different place, whatever he said. All this stupid stuff. I blocked. And then I started talking mess about him on my Facebook page. And this is how she got involved, because she saw us talking mess about him. And she wanted to come for me. And so I'm getting to the wise woman versus foolish woman part. And so when you came to my house, when she came to my house and started talking shit about my mom and all that stuff, calling crazy, it's time for me to go ahead and get this TPO on your ass. Because now you're going to have to go before the judge and talk to the judge. And this is what I want you women to listen up at. Also, you too. All you no good, dumb, narcissist niggas, listen up too. I'm going to put a disclaimer in this video about this language. Wise woman versus foolish woman. I'm a wise woman and she's foolish. She called me, leaving all this evidence about what you're going to do, all this stuff, which I was able to use in court to show the judge. I mean, the judge already saw it anyway, but I still embarrassed her. But it's like, wise women don't do that. Wise women, they know how to fight their battles. And this is why I say she foolish as hell. And it's really sad because she's 52. How are you 52 when you don't know this? You have to know how to fight your battles. Now, some women, you could curse out. You might need to curse their ass out. You might need to curse them out. Some situations, not even women, just some situations you might have to curse somebody out. Some situations you might have to fight. It's time to fight. Somebody get their ass beat. Some situations you might have to say, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to the court. I'm going to let the court handle this. This is going to go the legal way. Some situations you might just have to be quiet, be silent, and don't say nothing. And so that's what a wise woman is. A wise woman knows how to discern the situation and know how to respond. Now with this foolish woman, they treat everything the same, and that's how I know she's foolish, because she called me trying to threaten me. I called her ass back. And all she was doing was yelling, cussing, calling me a stupid bitch. Let me say this. When people just call you bitches, that's because they don't have a vocabulary large enough to say anything else. It's like a default word. You can't even use your words right. So call me a bitch, talking about my mama, calling me a stanky pussy bitch, all this stupid stuff. And she thought that was gonna work with me. She doesn't know me, because if she knew me, I don't know why her dumb ass husband didn't tell her about me. You told her everything else. He told her everything else. If she knew me, she would have known to discern the situation. If she knew me, if she was a wise woman, she would have known to discern the situation, read me, and approach me the right way. Meaning, all she had to do was, I would have called her back, and this is what a wise woman would have did. Said, hey, yeah, I saw everything that you've been posting on your Facebook page about my husband. Yeah, we are in divorce right now, but he's still my husband, and I want to know, why are you posting this about him? She would have got a response from me then. She would have got a response, and I was like, oh yeah, well, I'm doing this because of whatever. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I understand that you may be upset, or you may even be scorned, but I really would appreciate it if you don't do that, because that's my business too, and I don't want you to do that. So could you stop? And I was like, you know what? I really don't want to stop, but let me see. I guess I could stop until y'all get the divorce. I could respect that. That's how women do stuff. But no, she want to call me, cussing me out and all that stuff, and think I'm just going to sit here and let that happen. No. So what I did, I didn't curse her. I never called her a bitch. Never yelled at her. None of that. I just hung up. Then I let the court deal with it. That's what I mean when I say wise women versus foolish women. So all of you out there, please leave these narcissist ass niggas alone. Because going back to my next point of why you should leave them alone, is that this dude Chris was the mastermind behind all of this stuff. The mastermind behind all of this. Because he's the one that opened that door and thought that he can sneak in and treat me the same way he's been treating me for the last 5 years. Like I was going to be like, oh hi, I know it's been a long time, and last time you fucked me after you told me you was with me just to have sex with me, and I forgive you. So you want to come see me now? The fuck? I don't know what these dudes be thinking. No, that's not happening. He's talking about he in a different place. I'm in a different place. I'm like my mind. I'm just in a different mind space. Like him doing that to me worked for the last 5 years. It's not working no more. He trying to do the same thing. That's how I know he hasn't changed. It's not working no more. And so he had no idea I was going to respond this way with me calling him out on Facebook, making these videos, because I'm exposing him. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's what I'm going to tell everybody. Leave these narcissist niggas alone, because they're masterminds behind pitting women against women. Not pit. They're masterminds behind pitting, P-I-T, pitting women against each other. All for them. He probably sitting in the background. We in court going at it, and he probably at home jacking off or something, or probably talking to another female. We in court all because of dick. I mean, this is crazy. Crazy. And in court, I'm gonna be honest, like, I got a little spanky from the judge too, because the judge told me to stay away from them. I never went to them, but she told me to stay away from them. That's only because she kind of lied a little bit, saying that I looked up all their addresses and all this. And it's okay, I'll take that, because I lied a little bit too, but I told most of the truth. She lied a bit, and she told most of the truth. So I think it was fair. But let me tell you what was funny. At the end, the judge said, she looked at me and she said, "You stay in your lane." And then Dion was like, his ex-wife was like, and then she looked at Dion and said, "And you stay in your lane." I thought that was so funny. Well, this is over now, so I don't even care about saying her name. I really want to say her name because it's like she wanted to be a part of what me and Chris had going on so bad about the drama. But you know what? It's over with now. We went to court. I got my TPO on her. Then the judge denied the protection, the permanent protection order. So it's over with. So yeah, Dion. Actually, I hope Dion is watching this video, because you might learn something. Go ahead and press replay and learn about what I just told you about the wise woman versus foolish woman. Because if you came at me the right way, I'm being so real with you, I probably would have just stopped immediately. We probably would have had a conversation like women. But you don't know how to talk like a woman. And that's another thing. We in court. And she was so mad that she couldn't even talk. The judge, she was just about to break down on the stand. The judge literally had to tell her, "Wait, just breathe." And that's how I know too she a foolish ass woman, because she don't even know how to talk. Like, that's because she cussed so much. She's so nasty on the inside. She cursed so much, and just the way she talked, calling me a stanky pussy ass bitch. Girl, you 52. You talking like you like a teenager or something. She cursed so much that when it's time to actually just like put all your emotions in one little box and speak clearly, she had a hard time doing it. Eventually, she was able to get herself together, because the judge was like, "Hey, just breathe." So she was able to get herself together. But it's like, girl, you that upset about something that you voluntarily put yourself in. And I'm sitting there calm, just talking to the judge, like. And it was so funny because she talking about something, I'm wasting the court time, and she don't have the time. Interesting, because she had the time to come to my house and make threats, asking my neighbors where I live at. She made that time to get on the phone and call me. She made that time to send those text messages. But now you in court and you have to be held accountable. Oh, you don't have time for this. Well, yeah, I'm gonna waste your time, all right? And I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad that she had to be on the stand and actually explain why she did what she did. That's what I really wanted. I don't really care about the protection order, because when I saw her in court and how mad she was, I think she know not to play with me. So I'm convinced that she won't come back to my house or call me or text me or nothing like that. So I'm not really tripping, but I'm just saying she opened that door as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop. This is the last video. I'm allowed to make this video. But I did stop posting stuff on my Facebook. The judge told me I wasn't supposed to be doing it. She told me I shouldn't do that. And I guess I can agree. That's really not the right thing to do. So we both got a little pat, and that's fine. And it didn't really affect me too much. But I'm glad that she was upset. And I'm glad that she had to answer up to what she did. And I'm glad she was embarrassed. Girl, you 52. Listen to how you sound in that voicemail. All over dick. Crazy. So what else I want to say? Yeah, I'm glad this over. And that nigga Woody, he's so I will never talk to him again. Like, he's not even my type. Like, it's so crazy because when we was arguing on Facebook, he literally said, "Baby, why are we doing this? You know what it is. You know we're gonna end up together in the end." He mental. What makes you think you gonna get me still? After all this, you talk shit about me, you betrayed me, you used me for years. That's pretty much emotional abuse. Manipulation in relationship is emotional abuse. You emotionally abuse me, and I'm supposed to just walking you back into my life. Stop. Get some help, Chris. Please, get help. You need help. The only way I'll ever talk to that nigga is if he paid me $5,000 for wasting my time. One, that'll get him a conversation. That's it. And I might give him access to like meet up with me and talk to me if he get baptized and he's full blown with God. That's the only way I would even think about giving him another chance. The only way. And I highly doubt that that's going to happen. So that's what I feel about that. I want you all out there, all you wise women out there, you foolish women, you could just tune out. You wise women, listen up. In life, sometimes we come across these narcissist ass niggas, and they come in disguise. I mentioned that in my other video. They come in disguise, so be careful. Have your discernment on, and when they do something the first time, don't keep on giving them more chances. I don't care if you feel like they're a good person. If they treating you a certain kind of way, they're going to do it again if you allow them to. So the first time, it's a wrap. You don't need to be with anybody that's going to use you, who's going to use you as a placeholder, who's going to use you as an ego booster. That's what he did. Every time something happened with him and Dan, you're going to come back to me, and I got to put you back together again like you Humpty Dumpty or some shit. Like, leave these narcissist ass niggas alone. And now that I know that this lady not going to come back to my house, I feel good about leaving now. Because at first I was going to move, and I was like, no, because I don't know what her mind is. I don't know her. But anytime you're 52 and you make threats like that over something, a Facebook post, something wrong with you. So I was like, I'm going to stay here and make sure my mom okay. But now I'm going to go ahead and go do what I love. I love moving around. I love traveling. So I already have my next spot on where I'm going. I'm excited. I'm going to be leaving soon. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair red. Just do something different. I'm glad I got this nasty, bummy, ugly, buggy eye, joke, nasty, narcissist nigga up out my life. And I actually wrote a song, and I cannot wait to record it. It's about him, about my experience. And I don't feel bad about this song. I mean, I'm talking about him big. You thought that Facebook post was something. Now, the judge didn't say I can make no song now, okay? I made this song. It's going to be amazing. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I'm going to release it probably for my birthday. My birthday in November. I'll probably release it for my birthday. And I'm super excited about it. I'm going to do a video too. I'm super excited about it. And this is experience. Like, I've never been through this in my life. And I'm learning still. And I'm growing still. And I'm going to take the situation. I'm going to become better still. So that's what I want you all to know. Leave these narcissist niggas alone. Don't give them no chances. If you see them mess up the one time, that's it. The Bible talks about that too. If somebody do something the first time, that's on them. If they do it the second time, that's on you. So you see them mess up the first time, cut them loose. If a man really loves you, he's going to get his act together for you. He's going to treat you right. Even if he feel like you're his, but not in the season, he's not going to keep on playing with you. He's going to let you go. He's not going to mess around with you and play with your mind and keep on trying to pull you back in and do all this little petty stuff. So be mindful of who you're talking to. Alright, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and go. I'm sweating, and I love y'all. Y'all be careful out here. It's an evil world with these narcissists. Please make sure you like my video. Please subscribe. I just want you to subscribe. I'm making more videos. It's not going to be narcissist. I'm done with this segment. I'm done with this episode. I am done with this. I'm moving on. The next segment will probably be about something, I don't know, something that's just different. We'll see. Let's see what God throws my way. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Bye.